Devoted his life to helping people get off or stay off of drugs. We followed Nathan Ray and his team at the Roane County Anti-Drug Coalition for a few years now. But in our most recent meeting earlier last month, I noticed a change in Nathan, a pretty significant weight loss. He wanted to talk about it in Positively Tennessee.
Here's the quote: "Success is not final."
Nathan brings a powerful message about the dangers of drugs and alcohol to students across our region. He also focuses on educating kids about vaping. Several months ago, it was Nathan who had a wake-up call from a student about his own health.
Really interesting thing happened. I was talking with a student about vaping, and they were vaping, and I was talking about the health benefits of quitting. And I had a Mountain Dew in my hand, and nothing against Mountain Dew, but I had a Mountain Dew in my hand. And he said, "You're talking to me about this, but you're not willing to give that up." And that was the moment that I decided that I was going to work really hard at making a positive change in my life.
Looking at Nathan today, compared to photos from just the past few years, you can see the drastic difference, results that did not take drastic measures.
And I started drinking water, and I started getting at least 5,000 steps in a day. That was it. That was the only two changes that I made.
Nathan walks everywhere, working in a walking workout at the schools he visits. Each step, each day, continues to pay off.
I tried on a pair of pants, and I was in a size 46 in April. And I tried on a size 38, and it fit. It was a little tight, but it fit.
Nathan has gone from 325 pounds to close to 250, a 75-pound weight loss.
I'm super excited about it.
He continues on his journey to his own health as he provides a new positive influence for students who look to him for support. Way to go, Nathan. Now, what about Nathan's nutrition plan? You heard about the two things he does. What about what he eats? He says he watches portion sizes. He also includes more protein in his diet, lean protein, and limits the carbs. But he says it's really all about balance, just like everything in life. Stay with us. Sports is coming up.